50,000 tons of concrete is what they say when the implosion actually finishes and all the debris is there. And apparently over a 3-week period, people can actually go up there and they'll give you free pieces of the Kingdome if you like. So there's lots of interesting things coming up in the next little while. And it's amazing how many people have sort of come out to see this all over Seattle. And apparently we're just now moments away. I can hear the countdown. Let's go.
6.
Took 15 seconds. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that cloud of dust. It almost looks like a mushroom cloud that's spreading over the city of Seattle. That dust is, apparently there's 2 layers of dust that is just going to coat the city.
And apparently because they were expecting maybe some fog this morning, because there was no fog, that'll also help to the surrounding buildings as well, because there is going to be some windows broken, obviously, because of all the tremendous amount of dust and pressure that was built up because of this implosion. And that's the shot of Elliott Bay right there, just beside the Kingdome, where there's literally hundreds of boats right now. And actually they stopped one of the Washington State ferries as well, so the people on board the ferry could take a look at this amazing implosion.
As you can see, the cloud of dust spreading out over the city. There is a huge cleanup crew, as you can imagine, that are madly going to be cleaning up the dust and the debris. The imploders were actually hoping that if it was a clean implosion, they wouldn't break any windows. So it'll be we'll find out hopefully shortly to see if any windows were broken at all.
See everyone running there, getting away from all the dust that's coming in. They were keeping people quite far away, obviously, but because it's such the largest, as you mentioned, implosion ever, it obviously spread out a lot further than they first had anticipated. So people just backing up, making sure they're out of the way of all that dust that's going on. Apparently 73 million people in total have gone through the Kingdome. And it's really, when you look at it, it's 1976, it's not really an old building, but
the reason for the implosion, well, they built the Kingdome so the Seattle Mariners would have a stadium to play in. Now they're destroying the Kingdome essentially, so the Seattle Mariners can go play at Safeco Field. And they'll build an outdoor football stadium at the site of the Kingdome that is absolutely no more.
And just some quick Kingdome facts for you that we uncovered this morning. Kingdome, the largest office party in the world. 103,000 Boeing employees once had a Christmas party in there inside the Kingdome.
The biggest fair ever inside the Kingdome, I think, was the Religious Crusade Billy Graham. 74,000 people, bigger than the Rolling Stones concert that was held there.
And of course, lots of great sporting events as well. The Seattle Mariners, who can forget their great run to the American League Championship Series in '95 against the New York Yankees. Edgar Martinez hitting a double to score King Griffey Jr., who of course has now left the Seattle Mariners to gone on to the Cincinnati Reds this season. Lots of great sporting moments in there. Our director Henry telling us about, he used to go down all the time for the Whitecap games.
The soccer games, of course. Yeah.
And that was the first ever inaugural game actually in 1976 in this building, was a soccer game between the Sounders and the Cosmos.
People there, sorry Steve, wearing masks obviously. It's really, really dusty. And they are warning people that if they do have respiratory problems to stay away from the whole area, because there is a lot of dust floating around, not very safe. And of course we're going to have a lot more for you. That was absolutely amazing. 28
cameras, and I'm interested to see the ones from the inside. Yes, apparently there's one shooting right at the 50-yard line where it would be shooting straight up, and apparently you'll see the roof, they hope, if everything went well, coming right down. And apparently they painted all the cameras red, hoping that they could find them afterwards.
Oh, good. I hope they can. We're going to show a replay for you as we go to break. We'll have all the latest news, sports, and weather in a couple of minutes.
CDI 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Sky TV should be running.
Hey, we were here since 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:05, and we were here, and we got excited, and we were ready for the city to close it. It was worth it.
Oh man, that was big! Oh, cool! That hurts! I mean, it's like almost scary.
Coming down.
We should have waved it goodbye. They go,
Amazing. It's being called a textbook implosion. Only a few windows and surrounding buildings were blown out by the blast, but more than 90% of the debris fell on itself, and no one was hurt.